So, we're here talking about how excited we are about Banner's Broker, and we thought we'd just take a few minutes to tell you about it. Frankly, it's brilliant. It's a perfectly viable business, and best of all, it's a self-funding business that you could run from home in about half an hour a week. Now, you may never have heard of Banner's Broker because it's relatively new. It started in 2010. And just so you know a little bit about it, it's a Canadian company based in Toronto, and it's spreading rapidly across the world. There's no such thing as a simple business, and this is no exception. For instance, actually working out what the product is can be difficult for some people. But we have never come across a simpler business to run because you never see the product. There is no door-to-door product selling to friends and neighbours. There's no pressure to keep re-qualifying for the same targets each and every month. And best of all, there are no meetings to attend. We've been involved in network marketing for many years, and we can honestly say that this business is both ethical and worthwhile. And it taps into the spirit of the age, the zeitgeist, the growing trend of internet advertising. The good news is that you don't have to be an internet nerd to figure out how it works. It doesn't take every waking moment to run it, and you get free training. Also, there is no extra funding required as the months roll by. Unless you want to put more money in, of course, but that's up to you. A word of advice. Our experience has convinced us that you should let your business grow for the first 12 months. And in that period, fold all your profits back into your business to help it get established. So this is how it works. Each of us is a broker. Just like when you buy home insurance, the insurance broker you buy it from is the middleman between the insurance companies and the public. In Banner's Broker, we are acting as the middleman between the internet and people who want to advertise their products or services on the net. Now, you'll have seen those ads that appear across the top and down the sides of web pages that you've visited. Here's an example. Every time a banner ad appears on someone's computer screen, an impression is created, which generates a small amount of money for the advertiser and the broker. You're no doubt familiar with Google and Facebook, Yahoo and the other big advertisers, but have you ever heard of the Blind Network? It's cheaper for advertisers, but just as effective. This is where Banner's Broker advertises. Even though you might not have heard of the Blind Network, you'll almost certainly have experienced it. It's when you spot an ad that interests you, but you're busy and you think you'll go back to it later, but when you do, it's gone. Why? It's because when you advertise on the Blind Network, you have no control of where and for how long your advert will be listed. The company just promises you'll get your money's worth. It's what's called a shifting display. Banner's Broker uses this Blind Network. Now, you don't have to worry too much about understanding the technicalities of the Blind Network because Banner's Broker handles all of that. They make your money work for you, and they take a cut to fund their business and to generate their profits. Your profit is passed on to you in the form of advertising credits, which you can either leave in your business or withdraw as cash. Another thing you need to know, you can buy in at different price levels. We recommend the red package. Why? Because at the red package level you won't have to keep funding your business. It'll be truly self-funding. The business we've been talking about so far is what's known as an ad pub combo, It just means that within your red package you'll actually have two businesses, an advertising business and a publishing business. There's a separate presentation for the publishing side of the business. We'll just stick to the advertising side for now. The red box is meant to represent your red package. You can see the price on the top right, 1,600 US dollars, with an approximate figure in sterling of 1,056 pounds. The small coloured patches are what are known as panels, and the different colours have different values, yellow being the cheapest to buy at $10. Now these panels need traffic to activate them and make them grow and generate a profit. Your red package comes with one panel of each colour up to and including red. And I'm sure you've noticed that there are two more panels shown, a black one and a grey one. You would get these if you wanted to buy the more expensive black or grey packages. Now one way to get traffic is to buy a $50 traffic pack each month. And we've factored the first 2 months worth into the red package price of $1,600. After that it will be self-generating. The traffic is applied to your panels and fills them up until they cap out. When this happens, they split into two new panels. This is because your original panels were set at 100%. The new panels need to be set at 50% as indicated on this slide. As part of your $1,600 red package, we have included 6 extra yellow panels and 4 extra purple panels in order to give your business an initial boost. Now we couldn't fit all those extra panels on the slide, so we've marked some of them as 2 times. We hope this makes sense. We thought it would be a good idea to let you know how long it takes to cap out the panels. So in this slide you can see that a typical yellow panel will cap out at $20, remember it cost $10 to buy it, in 25 to 30 days. A purple panel that costs $30 will cap out at $60 in 50 to 55 days, and so on. It seems only fair to give you a breakdown of where your $1,600 goes, so here's a list. The first item is the red package itself at $1,210. Then you have your monthly admin fee of $15, followed by a one-off processing fee of 5%. $80 is 5% of the overall $1,600 cost of the package. $60 for the extra 6 yellow panels, $120 for 4 extra purple panels, $50 for your monthly traffic pack. This is payable each and every month along with your monthly admin fee, giving a total of $65, and $65 to cover your second month's costs. This gives a grand total of $1,600. At this point we would just like to draw your attention to the fact that this business is not an investment product. I should know, I was an independent financial advisor until quite recently. Also, please don't invest money that you may need in the short term. Now, if you want to expand your business more quickly, then you might want to share the idea with other people and give them the same opportunity you've been given. It's just a thought. It's a very simple process and you'll be surprised how many people will find the idea appealing. So what should you do next? Check out where Banner's Broker is in the world in any way you wish. Be warned though, because Banner's Broker is successful, there are a lot of people on the net having a go at us. jealousy, or whatever strange agendas they have, who are claiming it is all sorts of unpleasant things. Now, we've been involved in a number of businesses on and offline over our lives, and we can categorically state that Banner's Broker is a genuine business opportunity. So what should you really do next? We would say make up your own mind and then get back to whoever invited you to view this presentation with your questions, if you're remotely interested. Banner's Broker, a basic, viable and self-funding business. Thank you for listening.